This experiment 15, we're going to be using 6 robots following the lollipop shape motion script. So right now all the robots have been started and are awaiting the client to send the motion script and the command to go. So they're being started at 16-second intervals. There's the first one. It was Manny. Well, Manny is now off. We will wait here as all the other robots go. So the second one is off. We got 2 robots now working. See the next one, 16 seconds later. The next robot is off. So we have 3 robots now working. Let's wait for the next 3 to go. Another robot's gone. So we have one robot here, 1 in the middle, 1 at waypoint 1, and 1 heading towards waypoint 1. The first robot is already heading towards waypoint number 3. Let's see the next one go off. Here's the next one. Okay, we have 1 robot heading towards waypoint 3, 1 robot at waypoint 2, 1 heading towards waypoint 2, 1 just leaving waypoint 1, and 1 just arriving at waypoint 1. And we have 1 robot that is just leaving. And we'll see how these all go now. So, we have a collision here at, looks like a collision at waypoint number 2. Maybe I should separate these more. Let me, oh, it's another collision. Let's separate these and see. Alright, so fix the collision here. Now we have quite a few robots that are going towards waypoint 3 right now. So despite the collision, none of their motors tripped the fuse, and I believe that's because when the tachometer says the speed is low, the amount of power that's delivered to the rear wheels is limited. So here we have 3 robots. Looks like, oh, we have another collision. Let's see if we can get that fixed. So we have 4 robots over there that is around waypoint 3. We have 1 robot over here that's heading towards waypoint 3. All 3 robots appear to be, oh, there's actually 1 robot way over there heading towards waypoint 5. I think the ones over here is at a big jumble because there was actually an accident in waypoint number 2. But they're all running now. Okay, so the last robot has reached waypoint 3. We have a whole team of robots heading towards waypoint 4. Looks like there's a collision at waypoint 4. Let's see if I can get rid of that. Try to separate them. Alright, so for the next experiment we're going to have to start them further apart, otherwise they're going to collide. But now we have a whole team of robots heading towards waypoint 5, and I just hope none of them collide at waypoint 5. I'll go ahead and go there and see if I can prevent them from colliding. There's actually another robot right behind me. This is the last one. Alright, at waypoint 5, looks like there was no collision. They all made it. The first robot is way over there, heading towards waypoint 8. And we got some robots over here that are just approaching waypoint 5. We got 4 robots heading towards waypoint 6. This is the group of 4 robots here that were in an accident at one point or another. But it looks like despite the accident, they're still working just fine. So I believe for the next experiment, I'll try to start them 30 seconds apart rather than 16 seconds apart. So here's one robot approaching 6, one just leaving 6. We got 3 of them approaching 7. And we have the first one that's way over there that's heading towards, looks like waypoint 9. Let's go back over here, look at these team of robots here. So far, looks like there's no accident, amazing. Oh, we got barely an accident there. Oh, they did collide. We got 2 robots that are basically on each other's tails. So I'll try to fix that. Alright. So one robot is actually going faster than another, even though they're going they have the same speed setting. Interesting. Let's see, we got one just arriving at waypoint 7. One of them heading towards waypoint 8. We got a whole bunch of them here. Oh, they're just getting to waypoint 8. They've just arrived at waypoint 8. It looks like there's about to be a collision here if we don't move this guy out of the way. Let me move this guy. Actually, they're still alright. So far, this team of robots is too close for comfort. They're all heading towards waypoint 9. Waypoint 9 reached. Small accident right here. Now they're going towards waypoint 10. We got one robot right there. That's the one that's swerving somewhat. I believe the one back there is check bar. We need to check its front suspension, specifically the steering dampener. Otherwise it's going to be lagging way behind. So we got one robot that's already completed. We got 3 robots here that are approaching waypoint 10. We got one here that's also about halfway to waypoint 10. We got 3 that's really close. Alright, we got 4 robots right now heading towards the final waypoint. I'll stand at the final waypoint, make sure there's no accident that occurs. So far so good. Oh, there is an accident. So lots of accidents at the final waypoint. Another accident. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the 6th robot over here just finishing. Let's wait for it to come in. So the first 5 seem to be working pretty well, other than for the collisions. But the good news is, despite all the collisions, they still made it. Let's wait for a check bar to come. It just finished. It just arrived. It's just leaving waypoint 10. It's the one that's struggling to turn right. Actually, struggling to turn left. But despite the struggling to turn left, it still made it. Alright, waypoint 11 reached. All 6 robots here have made it. There it is. Experiment 15. This is mission 8, Experiment 15. A mission involving 6 robots following the lollipop-shaped GPS-based waypoints. And it was a success.